Gavin Newsom, you sick puppy, you just cannot help yourself, can you, sailor? Well, the results are in. We're facing an $18 billion deficit, budget deficit in California, a $35 billion shortfall after that. These are nonpartisan numbers. It's from the Legislative Analyst's Office in California, nonpartisan group that are the budget hawks of the state. They do a great job over there. Now, this is all against the backdrop of tax revenue that was far higher than we predicted. So we have much higher revenue, but our spending is even higher still. We are an insatiable beast. Now, $98 billion, let's not forget the $98 billion surplus we had in 2022, which sounded awesome. And then 2 years later went to a $73 billion deficit. That just makes your head fucking spin. Now, of course, this is all against the other backdrop of Newsom's running for president. He doesn't care about California. He's not focused on California. He's focused on the White House. He's focused on Trump. He's focused on scoring political points with the National Democratic Party and base. And that's great. I get the politics game, but we got to be honest. He's leaving us holding the bag. He's not focused on the problems that we have here and problems that we really do need to solve. So as a share of personal income, our taxes in the last decade went up 20%. In California. And what are we getting for that? And also, our workers per capita went up 20%. So the beast is just getting bigger, and we're spending more. And we got to ask ourselves, what the fuck's going on here? And that's the thing. We could have a $1 trillion budget, and it wouldn't help our situation. We would just hire more government employees. We give them more benefits, more insane pensions, and the beast would just get bigger. Now, our budget's $300 billion a year. Now, that's the equivalent budget. That's what Switzerland has. Let's put that in perspective. And also, we magically got a $1 trillion budget. The fraud would just increase. So we had $30 billion during COVID in unemployment benefits that went out, fraudulent unemployment benefits that went out. $24 billion was spent on homelessness from 2018 to 2023. We didn't audit. We don't know where the money went. And also, let's not forget the greatest hits. The high-speed rail originally estimated to cost $28 billion. Now it's estimated to cost $128 billion. And just the Bakersfield to Merced line is now estimated to cost $28 billion, just that one little portion. And also, we're using budget gimmicks, deferrals, and tapping into budget reserves right now to make our budget look even better than it actually is. We're putting lipstick on a pig. We're putting, as my high school track coach used to say, we're keep the hubcaps on. We're putting duct tape on the hubcaps right now to make this thing look good when it's not. Newsom's leaving us in a horrible situation. He's failing up to D.C., and we're left holding bag. My name's Dick Lucas. I'm running for state assembly. I'm trying to address these issues. I'm trying to bring attention to these issues, and I think we can fix them. Anything's possible, baby. Let's do it.